Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Our first outing in Sestri, Levante. That's our street. We're staying further back there. We're out walking. Gonna just go look at the beach for a little bit. Breakfast spot. We always like checking out the property listings when we're in a tourist town. We made it to the beach. This is the beach we're gonna do today. In this town, there's a beach on this side, and then on the other side of all these buildings, there's another beach. This is technically like the old beach, and it's all free, but it gets pretty crowded. So we're here at like 9 a.m. trying to get our spot.
Pretty hot on the beach.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing better than calamari on the Italian Riviera.
Alright, we just got our food. Tia and Bear got a seafood pasta. I got a pizza with prosciutto.
This is the new side of town. It has this nice boardwalk, a bunch of restaurants. We've eaten at a couple of those. And then over here, once we get past this, you'll see the free beach. And this side has a much larger beach section. You can see how wide it is. And then further down, there's some beach clubs over here where you have to pay, but it's nicer and comes with like tanning beds and umbrellas and stuff like that. Up this hill, there's supposed to be parks, and on the other side, a pier and all that. So we'll probably go check that out maybe tonight. On the other side of here is Main Street that runs parallel to the street. And then on the other side of that is the old side, the old beach. Here's one of the beach clubs. They have restaurants, chairs, bathroom, showers, that kind of stuff. And then there's another one down here that looks a little nicer. And here's another one of the beach clubs. This one seems to be the nicest, but you can see down there, just to give you a reference point, right there is the beach club. You cross this little walkway and there's the old side. So they're so close to each other. And then right down there is the main street, and that's where we're staying. And here's the old side. Free beach, so it's super crowded. We're also here in August, so that's why it's so crowded, but the water's super clear, sand is soft. Here's the main street. Perfect, quintessential Italian Riviera, colorful painted buildings. There's lots of shops and lots of restaurants on here. Here's our apartment, literally right on Main Street. You come in and it's super steep stairs. We're all the way at the top.
You gotta work off all that food.
And here's our apartment tour. Big living area here. This room in here is just a little storage area. In here we've got a bedroom, single bed, and this folds out into a couch. My Italian uncle's gonna come stay with us in there. We've got another bedroom in here. It had the single bed and also a couch, but we put the couch here. All three of us are sleeping in here. Clearly it's messy. We started doing laundry too from our Switzerland trip. We're all sleeping in here because it's the only bedroom that has AC. So we're just camping out in here and keeping the door closed when we're not in here to keep that AC in there. Over here, we've got a big old terrace. There's tanning chairs on the other side and laundry around the corner. And then over here is our kitchen. It's got everything we need in a little dining area. Our Airbnb hosts left us some food, so that was nice. And then bathroom here. Here's our laundry situation in this Italian Airbnb. It's outside, it's tiny. but we're getting our laundry done. No dryer, but they have a drying rack. Things dry pretty fast because we're right in the sun.
Bear and I are currently on our way to the playground. Tia is at home doing a little bit of editing.
We've been really bad at updating you what's going on because we've really just been doing a whole lot of nothing. We wake up, when we wake up, we don't set alarms, we get ready for the day, go down, like literally right down our stairs and across this little walkway into the Old Side Beach. We hang out there for a couple hours, play in the water, tan, play in the sand, and then once we get tired of the beach, we go back and get a gelato right one street over, go up to our apartment, get cleaned up, come to lunch. That's where we are right now. The boys are walking around while we wait for our food. And then after this, we're just gonna go on a walk and then grab some groceries to cook dinner tonight and have breakfast tomorrow. And then we're just gonna chill, cook dinner, hang out at the apartment. It's a really slow pace here, which is really nice and refreshing. Here's lunch, risotto frutti di mare, and he got ravioli with bolognese sauce. And there's our view. We're out exploring on our afternoon walk. We found this garden with a really old stone, I don't know if it's a church or a villa or whatever, but it's very pretty. I'll show you.
Wow. Look at me taking here, Mom.
You're welcome, buddy. Isn't this so cool? We just stumbled on this castle on our walk. It overlooks the bay. If I can get around these trees, I'll show you. I think it's a hotel, so if you come here and you don't want an apartment type stay, this would be a really cool hotel to stay in. But it is a bit of a walk to get down to the actual bay, so keep that in mind. What's down here? Ooh, that looks like someone's yard, so let's not go down there. There's the view. The actual beach is that way, so definitely a walk to the beach, but might be worth it if you're into this kind of castle type thing. So you can see, even though the beach is right behind that tree, there's a lot of mountains up here, so there's tons of trails. We're gonna do one of them tomorrow, but you could really make this like a beach, castle, and hiking vacation all in one. We made it to the other side of the peninsula. There's a big port over here. Further that way is Portofino, and then back on the side where we were earlier, further south that way is Cinque Terre. But look how pretty those mountains are back there. This place had our favorite gelato by far. Grocery market time. Our apartment has these prints of the town all the way up, and I want to find one in a store because I think they're so pretty and would be fun to bring back and put in our house as a little souvenir. Our apartment's right there. Right across the street, you'll see that place. And you come in here. This is the hike we're doing. These are the trail markers in Italy, so that's what we're following. Then you turn, following that Punta Manata sign. Going on a hike, leaving town. It's Saturday, so we think the beach is going to be extra busy today. So we're headed out the little mountains outside of town. The trail leaves right from the main street, so it's pretty easy. Oh yeah, that's a pretty rusty bike.
Oh, down here, what goes on the pole?
Yeah, trail marker. It's supposed to be 3 miles there, 3 miles back. We'll see how far we get because it's already kind of hot.
Tasty. Why do croissants?
I prefer Nutella croissants.
Those are tasty.
On one side of the hike, you have these olive groves. You look the other way, you've got the ocean.
Can we go see what's down there?
We made it to this airport. And now we're heading out again. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Pretty cool. Nice.
A rhino beetle.
Oh, cool.
What can I tell what rhino those are?
No bikes, no motorcycles, no fires, no trash, no, I guess, like rock climbing with a pick, no picking flowers, no radios, no breaking signs. We got here and there's this trail that goes down here, but it said it's pretty dangerous, so we did not do that. We're going here and we're currently probably about right there. This tower kind of is giving Luca's little hideout vibe, but look at the view. Now we're all the way up top. Here's the 360 view, and here you can see the town that we're staying in right down there. We're very high. Let me see if I can show you the water. But look how pretty it is. I don't know if you can see. Oh, look how blue. So pretty. I thought it was gonna be 3 miles there, 3 miles back, but it's 3 miles round trip, so thank God for that. Stopping for a little snack, nectarines, chocolate, water, and dried mango.
Made it!
We made it! How many miles?
3.7.
3.7 miles, going straight for gelato. Look who's here. This is my Uncle Johnny.
I'm here.
Tell him what you're eating.
The Johnny pizza with the bufala, peppers, onions, and hot pepperonis.
And we just got pizza diablo. Doing a pre-pack because we're leaving the beach tomorrow. Getting everything that can be packed right now in the bags. And then we have a few things drying on the back patio. And obviously like the stuff we're wearing today and tonight we'll have to get packed last minute, but most things are packed and our bags are pretty empty. Like when we came here, they were jam-packed. Now there's like significant space. And I know there's still stuff that we have to put in there, but I'm also like, what happened? Are we missing something? I have no idea. It is our last half day in the Riviera. got home, Miles and Bear already went and walked around. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably getting a coffee and a brioche or something. But what we've been doing for breakfast, at least me and Miles usually eats again, potatoes, eggs, salt, butter, and then whatever seasoning the Airbnb has. This place has this Mediterranean seasoning, which has been pretty good. But yeah, we're just here until about lunchtime, so we're gonna eat and then get on the train and go to Milan.